Decarcerate!
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 Murder is no accident. Did y'all hear me? That's a hashtag I actually use. Murder is no accident. Do y'all understand what that means in America? Do you understand what that means in America? Because if we go out and commit murder right now, where do we end up? The mayor, the commissioner, and all officers underneath their authority are guilty. Each and every time someone's life is lost in their care and custody and control. If we were a parent out here and allowed our youth to injure themselves the way people are injured on Rikers Island in the boat, we would have charges brought up against us by ACS. Right. But because someone is charged of a crime, their value disappears in this society.
Say that.
And it really irks my nerve when I know people mean good and they stand before us and they say they haven't even been convicted of their charges, as if their life being taken away would mean something if they had that conviction behind their name. We are a nation of savages. I say that each and every time we come out here, not because I'm an angry black woman, but because I am an angry black woman.
Come on, sis.
A nation of savages, a nation of savages. My mother served a nation of savages. My father served a nation of savages. There's no justice, there's no liberty, there's no equality, there's no equity. There's no safety. There's no concern. We put people and we say they do wrong. And our mayor always talks about someone doing wrong in the city and where they deserve to go. But when the officers do wrong and do not follow minimum standards and protocols, it's another excuse. We want to praise them for what they are doing. We want to thank the officers who have shown up. Well, enough of that. Because you took a job. Not to just show up, but to show up and to actually perform your duties. When I was working in nursing, every population that come across DOC came through the ER, came through the ICU, came through the psych unit, and never were we allowed to beat someone down as a pulp. Never were we allowed to watch someone who already has exhibited mental health concerns take their own life. There's no other way to explain that, but we are being ruled by savages. Ruled by savages. Thank you. Y'all know I need reminders and stuff. So I actually want to bring up someone who else can make change. Someone who else you need to run up on and say, hey, go talk to your peers because we're not getting this done right. Council member, wrestler. Come on up.
My name's Lincoln Wrestler. I represent Brooklyn on the other side of the Brooklyn Bridge. I want to thank each of the organizations, each of you who are out here today, Freedom Agenda, Fortune, Vocal, everybody. But we shouldn't be here today.
Not again.
Michael Nieves shouldn't have been on Rikers Island.
Say that out loud.
Time and again, judges determined he was unfit for trial, that he had serious mental health needs. Yet where did we find him? Sitting on Rikers Island. And when he slashed his own neck, the guards, the officers, they watched him bleed out for 10 whole minutes. It is a disgrace.
Yes.
And Michael Nieves should be alive today, if not for the murderous acts of the corrections officers on Rikers Island. My most profound condolences to each and every one of the friends and family of Michael. This should never have been. But we all know this story. 13 deaths in just 8 months. Every few weeks, someone is dying on Rikers Island. What is the most sacred responsibility of city government? To take care of the people who it is responsible for. Yet time and again, people are dying on Mayor Adams' watch. People are dying on Commissioner Molina's watch. People are dying under the failed policies of this Department of Correction.
Say that.
The solution could not be more simple. We need to decarcerate. We need to decarcerate. We need to decarcerate. So, Mr. Mayor, it's time to bring 6A back to the table. Everybody who's city sentenced, let's take a look. Let's shorten those sentences. Let's get people out of Rikers Island. We need to put pressure on the district attorneys. We need to put pressure on the judges. It is wrong. It is dead wrong. It is murderous to be sending people to that hellhole. Rikers Island is a stain on our city.
Say that.
It is a shame on our collective conscience. It is a center of injustice,
Yes.
of human rights abuse. It must close immediately. And every person who is housed there today is at risk. So we need every actor across our criminal justice system to step up today, to focus, and to decarcerate, so that we don't have to come back out here again in a few weeks' time, so that Michael Nieves would be alive today. That is what we call on each and every actor. Mayor, governor, judges, district attorneys, do your damn job.
Come on. Thank you.